Term 9-11-65, bell post till Werribee Central's 5, 2:32 Lovell and Venner in the ruck. And Bray gets the first handball free to Chug. Off a step from the middle, tumbling punt. Martin goes across centre half back, can't take the mark. Coming out Pilkington, sat and wait for it. Handballed it back to Calvert, round the corner, right foot kick. Kitchen against Overall. Overall punched it free towards the pocket. Leach comes in. Leaves it in the end for Montgomery, runs around, right foot kick, back towards the goal, and has kicked it. So there's the start Werribee wanted. And they got it through Luke Montgomery, his second of the afternoon. So back to the middle, Lovell took it out of the ruck contest. The umpire said he held off Venner, so Venner will take the free kick. So, Andrew Venner. The lead on from Symes. He goes in that direction, just replaced Barton on the ground. He took the mark at right half forward flank. Ellis is trying to fill the space. Jovanovic goes towards Gergich. Ellis in front. Gergich can't take the mark though, too tall, but couldn't take the mark. Handball to Bell. Slicks the handball, turned it over. Hole's fine. Good in this position. Has missed it. Oh.
Doesn't miss too many there.
2:38 to Grandview Cycle Sport third quarter scoreboard.
Simmons quickly plays onto himself, goes to the half-back flank, and Toby Bray's taking the mark. So now they play the bell post still game. Short to Titi. He plays on though. Goes straight down the ground or heads towards centre wing. Up there is Leach. Mark not taken. Fursland had first hands on it. Leach has got the ball. Looking for option. Handball out wide. Found Calvert. Calvert steps off one. Goes inside. Ellis is going to arrive there. Well, gee, Travis Johns was actually held by the arm then. Should have been a free kick. Comes back out to Chug. Chug on the left foot. Goes in forward. Pilkington's there. McNamara's there. Both players running for the ball. Some good pace there for the support is overall. Handball comes further afield to find Fletcher. Fletcher back inside to McNamara. Good smother there from Kitchen. Finds towards Hall. Hall on the left side. Needs to pick the ball up. Takes on Fletcher. Can't get around him. Good work, Trevor. Lovell. Good body work again. There's a whole decision. This time the big fella's got the free kick. So Nathan Lovell has the ball. Hall runs past on the left side. Can go short, but decide to load up. Goes long, and why not? Kicks into the full forward position. Oh, great courage there from Martin. He's going back with the flight of the ball. Takes the mark. Goes out to the back pocket. And the mark has been taken there by Tobin. So there's no one standing the mark. So he's allowed to play on. Runs his full quota. Kicks out wide. Goes looking for Gergi. Going back Lovell. Makes a contest. Ball hits the ground. Goes back and collects it. Chips the ball back inside. Needs to be good. It's a nice looking kick. Bray fades the handball. Now he goes towards Chug. Chug heads towards the centre half forward position. A long kick. Pilkington's there. Can't take the mark. Good spoil. Picked up by Galley. Hands to Montgomery. Montgomery swings. Goes on the right foot. Back towards the goal square. And Kitchen in front. And Kitchen takes the mark. So Anthony Kitchen will line up, shooting at goal number 2 for himself and the 7th goal for Werribee Centrals.
Once again, we see Montgomery reading the packs well. Got the kick inside 50 nice and quickly, and Kitchen's got too much strength for overall at the moment. You can definitely, if they can get the ball inside 50 quickly, it can definitely be a telling match-up as the game wears on.
So Anthony Kitchen will come in and kick from about 15 to 20 metres out directly in front. It's a nice looking kick from Kitcho. He's got the goal. He lets everyone know about it. That's the 7th goal of the afternoon for Werribee. 7-2 now.
Lovell up against Venner. 2 early ones for the Centurions. Needed that while the bell post still are down to 17. Umpire throws the ball in the air. Lovell gets up early and gets it down to Teets, who gets a right foot tumbling punt to centre half forward. Leach comes out, takes the mark on the chest in front of Martin. So David Leach.
Just go for goal.
Kitchen gives him a long lead. He's lining up. He's 65 out. Right foot kick. Oh, jeez. It's a great kick for goal.
It's a great
kick. He's kicked the goal. David Leach, if you don't mind. Kicks his second, 2 in a minute. Back to the middle. Lovell gets it down. Teets gives it away. Ellis gave a good shepherd. He's the extra man.
March.
So it's a free kick to bell post to Werribee in the middle, and they were away. I don't know why wouldn't he pay advantage?
Well, yeah.
Comes back to Teets after he got rid of the footy. It must have been a high. So, oh, stop being. Seriously, does it really matter whether he comes around 3 inches more? Does it matter?
Umpire's just giving him three centres, I think.
Captain pedantic. So Teets has got the footy. He handballs it away. Oh, that was good. Hall, left foot kick from the middle, long towards centre half forward. In front, no mark taken. Travis Johns coming out. Pilkington can give the handball away. He gets wrapped up though, not going anywhere. The umpire
That's holding the ball.
leaves. Let's play go. Second pack develops. Rugby scrum. Look at it. It's the Wallabies. So they run away towards half forward to be a ball up now. So Werribee Central's into attack again. Northern end of the ground. Big pack around the ball too. Umpire throws the ball in the air. Symes gets up and gets it down. Rove though. Teets wrapped up by Moreland. Umpire says too high. And Teets will take it at left half forward for the Centurions. He tried to play on quickly. Come back around.
He was using the umpire then. He was pretty smart. Wasn't a bad move.
So Teets has got it. Goes with the kick towards the leader, Johns. Oh, he got a hand up. He could have taken the mark if he had to put two up, I think, but he didn't. And the turnovers come to Bell Post Hill. Trevor Fletcher just settles things down at half-back. Chips the ball to David Hole's fine. Still in the half-back flank position. He chips the ball to Symes at centre half-back, who takes the mark. They've moved the ball 30 metres. He laterally kicks it to Fletcher, who made some ground up. He's on centre wing by himself. Now he goes long towards Barton on a lead. He needs to take the mark. He can't. Yes, he does. He got to push anyway, so Tim Barton's got it. Right half forward flank. Jovanovic gives him a lead. Pyle says kick it long. He kicks it long now. There's 3 on 2. Simmons gets back. Pyle used the body beautifully. And he has got too many tricks for Adam Bell. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Need this, the Panthers. They lead by 16 points. Comes in to make the margin 22. Left foot kick. Good kick too. Straight through the middle. Jamie Pyle. 3 goals this afternoon. And they go to 10-12, 72.
Ball thrown in there by the umpire. Symes up over the top at Lovell, stands his ground, knocks the ball forward, picked up there by Lewis, has the ball underneath him, picked up by Barton, needs to get out, tries to use strength, can't get out, numbers arrive, and the umpire's going to come and take. Tossed up high, over the top, Symes picked up there, coming the other way with Collins. Collins handballs out, goes towards Ellis, he can't pick it up. Diving underneath with Cornish, there's a free kick being given, and it's going to go to Ryan Cornish. So Werribee with the kick out of the middle of the ground. This is what they need. Handball comes out quickly. Goes towards Smith. Got a favourable bounce. He went back through traffic. Got it to Lovell. Lovell back to Cornish. Probably should have done what he did the first time, was kick the ball forward. Went looking for Leach, but good strong mark there from Martin. And he takes the mark on the centre half-back position. Decides to transfer to the far side of the ground. Fantella's been set a task. Does it well. Ball back behind him. Cornish arrives. Numbers there with Werribee, but now the support comes from Bell Post Hill. Calvert dives in underneath. Free kick given. This tie, it's going against Calvert. I don't know what it was for.
High. Against Hole's fine. Hole's fine.
Thought he went after the ball. Got a centre wing. Plays on, goes out wide. Gergie's led to space, and he's done that well out in that side of the ground. Fantella went past, Lyman went past for the option, but ignored that. Now going to kick in long. Target's going to be obviously Moreland. Piles leading, so he chips the ball. Patient. Goes back inside, finds Martin. Has Fursland back behind play if he needs him. Leach not standing close enough for mine, but Martin decides to go straight down the line towards a half-forward line. Players up. Mark's not taken at ground level. Gain picked up there by Pisano. Gee, got through traffic pretty well there. Goes on the left foot, kicks into the half-forward line, but coming across as Lovell, and he takes the mark. Has Simmons back inside if he wants to come that way, and he's going to do that now, so it's back in the goal square. Sean Simmons with the ball. Needs to play on and does so. Does the first bounce. Now decides to come out. He's lucky because it's going to fall in the arms of Devon Ellis. Great courage there from Devon Ellis. Decides to play on, takes a bounce, kicks the ball forward, goes in towards centre forward. Pilkington's there, Martin's there. Ball at the ground level, picked up. Kitchen, can he pick it up? No, he can't. Runs along the ground. He's going to be the first one to arrive. Tapped up. Again, umpire says play on. The ball comes out to Lima. Lima goes back to Fantella, and on his left side stops Props. He wants to get on his natural side, I think. Kicks the ball around the boundary line. Gets about 15 to 20 metres along. Smith traps it inside. Goes back to Johns. Handballs back to Smith. Over the top. Montgomery can't reach it, but now he does. On the left hand. Comes wider. Went through Calvert's hands. Pressure's on. Handball goes back. Good little handball to Ellis. Back over the top to Calvert. Steps to 50. Loads up. Goes long to the goal square. Spartan back there and takes the mark. So Bell Post Hill repel another attacking drive. Comes out wide to Lima. Fletcher further afield. Their foot skills have been excellent. And Fletcher takes the mark in space by himself in front of Fletcher. David Dodoro coming around the boundary line. He's stripped and on the crutches, but Got a little bit of footwork down there, so he can't be too bad. Mark's been taken there by Lewis. Decides to chip the ball wide, and again, space, Lima. Just patient again, chips the ball inside, went to Fursland. Fursland stretches and reaches, takes the mark, still backward of their centre wing. Just looking for the options, goes out wide. Mark's been taken.
50 metres, because Pilkington got too close to Fursland before he took the...
There in centre half forward, long kick in, goes in the direction. Over the top, can't take the mark. Pyle picks it up, swings back on the left side, runs towards goal, and getting back is Collins and knocks it through for a minor score. Ooh, approaching 15 minutes into this third quarter to Grandy Cycling Sports scoreboard.
Simmons kicks it in, looking for Hardingham. Gergich at the back, can't take the mark. Roved by Galley, kicks around the corner to a vacant centre wing position. Symes and Cornish. Cornish will get there first. Can he pick it up though? Symes puts on a tackle without the footy, but got away with it. Ball spills out of the contest for the...
No, I reckon it's 14, maybe 14.
All right.
Sorry.
Still the red light on, so...
A minute to go.
Boundary throw in, over the back of the pack. Burke can't pick it up. Oh, Gergich can though, and goes from the middle, kicks towards Fletcher. Hall against him, does well, but he can't pick it up at the second attempt. Fletcher just dropped it for Lima. He dropped the footy as well. Belpo still under pressure. Ball out towards McNamara and Burke. McNamara keeps his feet. He's got Baird in support. Kicks around the corner towards Barton. He'll have to be good here against Collins. He's got Pilkington against him as well. The little toe poke was probably pretty good in the end. Pisano got ripped off the football. Should get a free kick. There's the hold. And Belpo still with the free kick. So Pisano, right foot kick towards the leader Pyle, but getting in the way and taking the mark is Chug. He goes towards the wing. Pisano goes up, takes the mark. So Fursland helped him out there against Leach, and Pisano just holds play up at centre wing position. Called to play on now. Kicks it along the line to Pyle. Pyle takes the mark, plays on, goes towards centre half forward. Great kick. Martin created some space for himself. Came down from centre half back and took the mark at centre half forward. Jovanovic gives him a lead. He goes in that direction now. Barton's there as well. Jovanovic comes out. Great mark. 35 out. Slide angle. Should kick the goal. 40 metres out. Slide angle. He's kicked one this afternoon. The radar says he's kicked one still because he's missed it. And he's been a bit off target today. Lord, and it's the longest 15 minutes in living memory.
Yes, is it 15 or 20 now?
Oh, I thought it was 15.
So the ball's brought back in, goes to Collins, to Devon Ellis, and Devon Ellis has taken the mark in between half back and centre wing. Decides this time to go a little bit longer, goes looking for Pilkington. Symes is going back, Hardingham's there. A free kick by the umpire, goes to Pilkington. So Werribee with the ball again, so a chance to push deep into the forward line. Pilkington with the ball, looking for options. There's not much movement, goes towards Lovell at centre half forward.
That's a hole.
Briggs is there, gets down front and square. Mark's not taken, picked up there, holds fine. Handballs, no he doesn't, steps back inside, changes direction, goes out wide. In fact, McNamara set him a bit of a target here because Leach arrives. He picks the ball up, needs to go long, went backwards, and Barton a little bit high. Probably a bit lucky because the umpire got last bloke, could have allowed that bloke as well. But Leach now plays on now, chips him, goes next in the centre, long kick, goes out looking for over the top of Lovell, and the mark has been taken there by that man, the smiling assassin, Brad Martin.
Jeez, he reads the play well.
This quarter.
He reads the play well.
Chips the ball wide. Gergic has the ball, back pocket. So now just biding his time. Chips over the top. Symes leads into space. He takes the mark. So still in between centre wing, half-back flank. Queenscliff Road side of the ground. But he's just holding things up. Now asked to play on. Jeez, I hope he has asked to play on, because if not, Hardingham was in trouble then. Burke, spoil from behind. Picked up there, good play, need to feed the ball forward. Cornish ends up with it, back to Chug, and through the middle of the ground, long kick. That doesn't favour Kitchen, it's not going to make his job any easier, but overall it's going to lead into the ball. Kitchen does well, works hard. Pilkington picks the ball up, goes round the corner, went looking for him, we're trying to find Hardingham. Good spoil from behind. Martin's there again, picks the ball up, goes to Gregic. Gregic goes backwards, finds Lima, has time to steady, and a short kick over the top. Mark has been taken by Pisano. He decides to play on quickly. Runners in through the middle of the ground, holds fine. And he now decides to plough things up. Fletcher's going to be his next target. Oh, it's a great kick, but we thought it was a great kick. I thought he had the leverage on it. Fletcher thought it was coming over the top. And shouldn't be much time left before that bell post will get the next player on, but the ruck worked nice from Hardingham. Ends up with Chug, kicks in long, mark required, Gregic's there, Martin actually fell into him, or bashed into him, picked up there by Teets, handballs back to Lovell, over the top, ends up with Leach on the left foot, but can't bring it back far enough, and through for a minor score.
So
Berkey's on the mail, is he?
Nah, no Burke yet.
Lima kicks in. Oh, danger. Goes towards Fursland. He's got the ball on a string today, Travis Fursland. Half back, goes with a long kick. Kavka one out, just back on the ground. Uses the body beautifully, Rob Kavka. He's had a good day so far today at half forward. Pyle, he goes short to Barton. Still on centre wing. Goes with a right foot kick long to Jovanovic. Simmons against him. Jovanovic just pushes him out of the way. Simmons and calls play on. Gives it back towards Fletcher. Pack develops Bell. Through the middle, Moreland somehow got through. Goes towards the hot spot. Pyle got out the back, if you don't mind. Jamie Pyle. He's got Brad Martin in support. Give it to Martin. Give him a goal. No, he'll turn around and kick it himself. Jamie Pyle has kicked goal number 4. And the 11th for Bell Post Hill 11.
Top, Tobin could be the first there, but Leach coming off the centre forward position. Actually never went after the ball, but he's going to end up with it now because the handball over the top from Burke. Holes finds there, so some good pressure from Bell Post Hill. They work hard for each other. Holes find handballs out. Fursland to Tobin. Tobin going forward again. We're looking for the trouble man, and that's Pyle. Positions his body well. Clean pick up there from Smith. One hand. Picks it up now and goes towards centre wing. Kick wasn't good. Hasn't got the effect. It's going to be picked up by Pilkington. Went back to Chug. Out wide to Bray, who's running through centre wing. Tackled by Barton. He just missed his shirt sleeve. Kicks the ball in towards full forward. Coming out, Kitchen overall. Good spoil from behind. Picked up by Montgomery. Back to Teets. Teets over the top to Kitchen. Kitchen went one way. Should have given the handball. Now he's tackled. Now he's in trouble. And Bell Post Hill, resulting free kick, will go to Moreland. No advantage there, says the umpire. It's got to come back. So Chris Moreland has the ball just on centre half back position. Goes back and goes wide. So he went forward and wide. Fane Lima just forward of centre wing. He stops and comes back inside. Goes looking for Tobin. Their foot skills are as good as I've seen in any competition for a long time. They never waste the ball. So Shane Tobin with the ball. Has Brad Martin backwards. He takes the mark and slows things down. Was going to go back to that player in Tobin, but decides to go forward and finds Baird. Baird has a running player outside in Fursland, but decides to chip towards Fletcher. Needs to be good and is. Takes the mark in front of Hall. Chips over the top, and I can't believe now they've got 18 on 18, they still find a loose man. But Bo McNamara kicks in long, goes for Jovanovic. Kick didn't have the carry on it, and Smith going back with courage takes the mark. Goes back to Simmons in the goal square. So they've gone backwards, but they still hold possession. Simmons takes on Pyle. He's in trouble. He got around that player. Now Jovanovic arrives. Good solid bump. Ball's delivered well outside to Bell. So Bell in the back pocket. Picks the ball up. Goes inside. Looking for Bray. Holes fine. Provides a good option there, or good spoil there. Picks up by Teets to Chug. Chug needs to get away. Handball's back inside. Went looking for Collins. He just kicks the ball off the ground. Good choice. Went towards Leach. Picks it up in the mud neatly. Outside to Lovell. On the left foot. Goes long. Goes quickly towards John. But Martin, he's done it again. I reckon he's taken 5 or 6 this quarter. Chips in short and Fursland. He's been great. Went looking further afield. Gergis the target. Set him a task. Smith arrived. Knocks it further afield. Goes towards Lovell. Met by Baird. Picked up by Fursland. Clean again. Over the top to Holzfine. Back to Fursland. Running through the centre of the ground. Kicks in long. Goes looking for Pyle. Out in front. Can't take the mark. Kavka's there. Kicks the ball in front of himself. Good body work there. Just allows Kavka some space. Barton it was who provided it. He gets a kick around the corner. Goes towards Lewis. Bray can't pluck it out of the contest. Picked up there by Pyle. He didn't have it. Lost it. Came out. Now it's with Sean Lewis on the contest at centre half forward. Umpire Ganassia says it's Fletcher on the left boot, and Trevor Fletcher, he gets his first, the 12th now for Bell Post Hill.
So Werribee, not enough players in the middle as they were making changes, so Bell Post still with an extra man in there, and Basely's it. He gets it wide to Fletcher, so bad thing there for Werribee, but Burke just on the ground, worries Fletcher out of it and gets the kick away. Pilkington should have taken the mark, doesn't. Caleb Baysleep with short sleeves, you don't see that too often. Must be a bit warm out there. Fletcher, handball back to Pisano, off a step, tumbling punt towards half forward. Kavka uses the body against Alice and can tap it on. Through the middle, Lewis, there's the siren for three-quarter time. And it is 12-14, 86 Bellpost Hill. They lead Werribee Central's 8-3, 51 in that quarter. 3 goals, 1 to Werribee Central's, and 3 goals, 3 to Bellpost Hill. They lead by 35 points at three-quarter time. Goal kickers done.